stone.
1973, a very devastating year.
There's got to be a morning after.
He lived and shook his fist and said, when I go round in circles.
Back on all the crap I learned in high school.
I condemn any attempt to cover up in this case.
Wait a minute, Jim.
No matter
He's lying. I've been living here all of my life.
The music of 1973, all week long. We climaxed New Year's Eve with the top 96 of 73. MYQ is the
WMYQ 127 with Dennis with the most beautiful girl right here on my lap. Charlie Rich on the radio.
Hey, tell her I need my baby.
WMYQ, it's 1:30 with Dennis in Chicago music. WMYQ, Jim Kelly being at 2 o'clock playing The Joker by the Steve Miller Band. When you hear it and you're the first to call the Q, you'll win a copy of it.
Are you lonesome? 73 warm degrees in Miami. I'm Charmaine Kennedy, WMYQ News. The New York Times reports that President...
WMYQ with Magic and you and Jim Croce doing a stretch and a jug. It's 12:14. For those of you turning over in the sun. Bake evenly on both sides.
If I...
WMYQ, big stuff from 1973. Hey.
I've got a song, I ain't got no melody.
75 degrees in Miami at 12:20. Good afternoon. I'm Charles Wilson, WMYQ News. This portion of the news brought to you by Merlin Truck Leasing at 4040 Northwest 72nd Avenue. There's a local controversy raging today, and it has to do with the Dade County jail system. WMYQ's Magic Christian and Mr. and Mrs. again is 8:26. Temperature 75 degrees. This news brought to you by Merlin Truck Leasing at 4040 Northwest 72nd Avenue. I'm Charles Wilson, WMYQ News.
WMYQ Miami. It's round 12:30 at the Q with the incredible Magic Christian, and the plot thickens on the saga of the Dade County Jail. WMYQ, Derek and the Dominoes with Chuck Christian for the purpose of what I'm about to say. It's 12:37. And during the Charlie Wilson newscast, I had a phone call from a policewoman who chose not to identify herself, and that's her prerogative. And she suggests that Mr. Delino was not, in fact, from out of town. If you've been following this whole caper since yesterday, was, in fact, not from out of town, et cetera, and we should let the facts be known. I don't know whether or not he was from out of town at this point. As I told the policewoman, that frankly doesn't matter. The reason I even got involved in the situation in the very beginning...